BC Outdoor Sport Fishing TV is brought to you by Yamaha, Rapala, Maple Ridge Chrysler, Lowrance, Duncanby Lodge, Fort Boathouse, BC Outdoors Magazine, and Mayhem Fly Fishing.
Welcome everybody to BC Outdoor Sport Fishing. A special guest again. Dan, how are you doing, man?
Doing awesome.
Good. We are up here in the beautiful Eagle Nook Resort.
We are.
Barkley Sound area, right?
That's right.
We've just had a bit of a haul. We're up at North Island there, came down midday here, so lots of boats are already out on the water. We're gonna get settled in and then we've got a couple days of fishing ahead of us, right?
Yeah, we're gonna head out for some Barkley Sound June Chinook fishing.
Awesome. So let's quickly let our viewers know where you guys are, approximation, and how to get here type thing, and then we'll talk about what we're going to target.
Yeah, basically Barkley Sound, we're down in Vernon Bay, bottom of Imperial Eagle Channel.
Yeah.
You can get here in your own boat through Port Alberni.
Yeah.
It's about an hour boat ride. And we have our own water taxi, which can bring in our guided guests. And also we have a float plane option from Vancouver Airport right to our dock.
All right, now down to the good stuff. So we talked a little bit about June fishery, Chinook. Reports are up and down. We were here a couple weeks back fishing out for our North River Derby.
Yeah.
Lots of fish with smaller guys, but we talked to you guys back and forth on the radio, and you guys were having a bit more success than we were for size, but I know the size is getting there now.
Yeah, I think we'll be into some good fish. The last little bit here, 4 or 5 days, seems to be the little guys are less, and there's more, 10s and 12s kicking around, and we've had some over 20 in the last week. So,
and again, those fish this is early season, so those fish are really good table fare fish too. Those fish are there, and there are lots of hatchery fish around too, which is great too. So we can make choices on what we want to do, I guess. Yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to make some choices, and then take some of those beautiful eaters home.
Yeah, the amount of hatchery fish in the Sound in the June fishery it's 80-90% at times. We had a couple trips. Pretty much all hatchery fish. We couldn't DNA sample any wilds. We just didn't have them, which is awesome. Which is great, and good quality too. Good size.
Yeah. So we'll get unloaded here.
Yeah.
And then we'll get settled in. We'll meet up for a plan for tomorrow morning. We'll hit it in the morning and go catch some fish.
You got it.
All right.
Let's
sounds
do it.
Good.
Back row.
There we go. This guy is not going to be a big fish. This is going to be a warm-up fish. Yes, a small guy. Oh, there we go, Dan. Dan, you're up. That's good. That's better. Oh, it's a little bit of a double header action there. Look at that.
One of these fish needs to grow up a little bit.
Yeah, these guys need to go. This guy's gonna go back. This little guy.
She's a little one.
Okay, though, it's morning start. You need to warm up a little bit,
Jeez,
that's a massive one.
Blew a knee out there. You're just trying to tire us out on the small one, so the big ones stand a chance.
Yeah, it's gonna happen here. Feeling confident here. This guy's just. Once you get this one in and back down, I'm gonna check mine because I have a feeling there's a small hitchhiker on there.
Check your leaders. We'll be right back.
What the?
We got a fish.
Maple Ridge Chrysler. We're closer than you think.
Welcome back to BC Outdoor Sport Fishing.
I think he's an inch bigger. Wow, that's so weird. It's exactly what we're running. 107 and 99. Yeah, well, it was working yesterday. Yeah, it's working yesterday, so.
Well, that's the problem. That's gonna change the luck. Watch, ready? Watch that rod. Don't watch my Crocs. Watch the rod. You're gonna see some magic happen right here.
Oh, back rod.
I told you.
I saw it. Come on.
Oh, that's
It's off the clip
too. Wow, that's
Whoa.
exciting.
Woohoo!
Maybe a little bit bigger. Yeah. Look what happens. I changed my Crocs out, put the fishing Crocs on, I catch a fish. It's amazing. I don't know if this guy's that big, but you know what? It's a little bit bigger than some of those little guys.
Yeah. I think they're in here. It's just a matter of wading through the little guys.
This guy's not that big, but it's all right though.
But he put up a big guy fight though, right?
He did it first. He's definitely a lot bigger than what we were getting earlier.
Yeah.
So that's good.
So we'll let this guy go.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we can, definitely a keeper, but
Yeah.
I think we can do a little better.
I think so too. I know we're early. Gone. Nice. Look at that. Exciting. A little pro cure on there and change the Crocs out. Holy. Oh, there you go. There we go. Come on. Maybe a bit better.
Come on.
A bit better.
Come on. There we go.
A little bit. Oh, look at that.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, look at you. Wow,
All right.
that's exciting.
Time to get serious.
Yeah.
Enough playing around.
Nice. Got that on the turn here. That was a subtle little tap too.
It was.
But this is what we've been waiting for. We've had lots of warm up today, so you should be all good now, right? You're watching your rod tip, focused. He's got the stance, racing. It's good. I might even need to get the net. I'm excited.
These fish have been hitting like that the last sort of week or so
Yeah.
here, that you get the little tap, you think you got a shaker, and it just seems to wake
Yeah.
up. And then the fun begins.
Yeah.
So I always feel awkward because this is not something that I do very much.
Real.
Play fish.
Yeah.
So it's all, I can
It's
tell you
okay.
what to do.
Yeah, that's right.
Kind of like, a good coach, but not a good player.
Yeah, you're taking the pressure off. It's okay. Don't worry about it. If you
I'm just
something happens, something happens.
I'm
if we wanna
preloading
talk-
my mistake. That's
Don't
what I'm
talk.
doing.
Don't say it because it's like saying the shutout word in hockey. We don't want to
We
talk
don't,
about
no,
that.
we don't talk about
We already
shit.
had that happen last night, didn't we, Garrett? We had a talk. Oh, look at you go.
This is a very tense moment.
Yeah, it is. That flasher pop is just
Yeah.
exciting, though.
Okay, so we got this fish on the wrong side of the boat here.
Yeah.
We're just making it harder, and you got a fish on. So, and it popped.
Oh yeah.
Here, I'll trade you sides.
Oh,
This is an interesting conundrum. We're at the critical moment for this fish.
You know what? I don't think this guy's that big. I'll sacrifice that guy. That's a team player right there. You know that, right? Oh, look at him back there. He's just flipping too. Okay.
Okay, we gotta.
Oh, that's a textbook netting job. Okay. I'll take that.
Got the net.
That.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty.
And he's still on.
Is he still there?
Yep.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, look at him back there.
You know, it's like we're a well-oiled machine because
Yeah.
we didn't even talk about that.
The best part is I actually got the net to work properly. I didn't get all excited and not line up the release button there. This guy's not bad fish. Oh yes.
Where did I put my gaff? He's about the same size, but we only need one of those.
Yeah. I think they're just gonna get bigger here. So. Wow, he's a scrappy little guy. And gone away. Well, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. It's,
Nice job.
Least I can do.
That was awesome. Nice little double header. That's a nice hatchery fish.
That's great, yeah.
Awesome.
All taking the hatchies.
Yeah.
Lots of them this time of year.
Yeah.
Check your leaders. We'll be right back.
It's called the Thai Mother.
Holy man, look at that.
The brass inlays represent the eggs inside her and the eggs she lays. In the first year of our program in 2008, one person released their Thai salmon. This year, 93 to 97.
Trout. Oh, look at the jump back there. Oh. Not that big. Oh, there we go. Taking a little line.
You got something going on there, Mike?
Yeah, a little bit of line.
Okay.
Yeah, don't mind that. Flashers up. We'll see what this guy is.
That's a nice fish. Boom, boom.
Good job, like you've done that before, I think, huh? Awesome.
It's been a busy couple days here with lots of nice fish.
Yeah.
And you can just select which ones you want to keep and click off the ones you don't.
Yeah, no, that's something we should kind of talk about. We're early season. This is early for everybody still, right? These aren't the big fish yet. These are just a whole bunch of fun fishing. I mean, you know, I had a couple of buddies that have been out here, like they're getting 6-8 pounders. They get bored. I'm like, how can you get bored catching fish?
Catching fish
like
still,
you're catching fish. It's June.
And there's big ones always in the mix. We've always got them, and it's a good June fishery for that. It's pretty much the same every year.
Yeah.
Lots of American hatchery fish, so there's lots of good fish to keep.
Yeah, yeah. And you've had a couple bigger ones too. Like on the
some in the 20s, 25s.
Yeah.
And
that's where you put your
high
time.
teeners.
That's why I'm like, I'm gonna let that one go because I know that there's some bigger ones here. We're gonna get some bigger ones.
We signed up for the bigger fish package, right?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. I don't know. I'm running out of changes. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I could put the Crocs on, caught a fish, change a spoon, catch a fish. I don't know what else I can do. I got a red hat.
How about I got an idea.
Put a red hat on.
Why don't you put your gear in the water?
Oh, okay. That'd be a good idea too.
And now, here's a look at today's tackle and gear.
Hello folks, we're going to talk about the gear that we've been using on today's episode. When I say gear, I should pluralize that a lot.
Lots of gear.
We ran through the gamut of spoons and everything else today.
We sure did.
Yeah, and over the last couple of days for sure. But that's part of it, right? So we'll talk about the rods and reels because they were consistent. The 10.5 foot Luhr Jensen Legacy Mooching rods, had these now, this is second season. Great rods. I love the rubber handle, you know, just for durability, right? It's not getting that cork breaking off and that. And then of course you're telling me these are wearing on you, but I like these.
Well, second show with you.
Yeah.
Used them a fair bit now.
Yeah.
Caught lots of fish on them,
Yeah.
and definitely, I really like them.
Yeah, Legacy mooching reels, of course. The line today, we were using 25-pound main line on this one with the high vis, and the other one was a 30-pound Sufix line. So we just ran the high vis there too, right? Down to the terminal tackle stuff, and I'm just going to pop this here for now. But terminal tackle, and we'll talk about flashers and spoons and stuff. As you can see behind us, it's
a buffet.
This is, and there's no real, like, there's different sizes of spoons. There's 4s. 3.5s, and then the flash fly, and the flasher colors were, it was weird because first thing in the morning I usually like to go with this, and I can just run that all day, but found that later in the day, like, you pick this one out, and I haven't used this flasher in years.
Strange, eh?
Yeah, and this was
fired.
a hot flasher yesterday afternoon for you, and even today you caught a bunch of fish on it this morning too, so it's just a variety of things we're using, right? And you can see the different colors. I mean, you guys have your set standards here. When we come in, we like to use our gear that I'm comfortable with, but we kind of try to match what you guys have, right?
Yeah, and I think part of that is just the quantity of fish this time of year. Like the June fishery, there's a lot of fish out there.
Yeah.
So you're going to be successful with a couple different varieties, and even a lot of the guides, they've been running, we're not always running exactly the same thing, and it did get proved out again.
Yeah,
That
every single guy you talked to on the dock yesterday had something different for you to try.
Always
this,
one or
try
two,
this,
yeah.
try this colors, right? So, you know, just starting from here, you know, the flash fly, this is the UV with the purple kind of that caught a nice fish today. The funky chicken coyote spoon, I haven't used that spoon in ages, but you know, we had a couple hit and misses on that, and it was funny because one of your guys is like, yeah, use that's working. And then the reflex spoons, and then the the Blue Fox Matrix spoon, caught a nice fish on it, a late fish too. So it was just kind of something different, but it also seemed like almost every time we switched gear, we'd get a fish right away, and then we'd get, you know, 1s and 2s, and then we'd switch and we'd get another fish. So
that's all you got to do. Just change your gear, you get a fish.
That's right.
It's easy.
And so what they say, you know, you can never have too much tackle. So when somebody in your family says you got way too much tackle, you never have enough tackle. You can always use more colors of flashers, more colors of spoons and stuff to do that too, right? Then of course, you're second time fishing off of Big Red here, and it's nice.
Love Big Red.
The deck, right? The deck's got lots of space back here. Of course, Scotty downriggers, standard on the coast, way to go, right? Sounders were important today too, finding those bait balls.
We saw lots of bait balls, and those Lowrance, that was picking up everything. It was good.
Yeah.
Definitely helped.
Yeah, that was good. And then again, just pure skill and knowledge. You know, whatever. It works.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
We fish lots. That's a key. Skill and knowledge. Yeah.
Just watch us and you'll
That's right. Do what we don't do. Yeah, that's good though. Anyway, folks, we're going to follow up a quick list for you and hope to see you out on the water. A little better?
It's got some tugs. What the? Okay, mine's still there. It just swam towards me.
Mine just popped on its own. I got nothing on this one. I actually think I'm on you.
You are.
Yeah, okay, so I'll just follow your lead here.
Sorry, we gotta play fish and drive.
Can we grab the net or?
It's a hatchie. You
Yeah.
can take him.
It's a beautiful fish, that one.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Nice.
It's like we know what we're doing, kind of.
Yeah. That's a nice fish. It got bigger.
He did.
Great fish, yeah.
Good job.
Nice job, buddy. Way to go.
Nice choice on the gear.
Yeah, right on. Nice little guy.
June.
I shouldn't say little. That's a beautiful fish.
June fishing in Barkley Sound.
Yeah, nice.
Nothing wrong with that. Lots of them.
Yeah.
bigger, and better. The Lowrance Ultimate Fishing System upgrade now offers more. A new $200 rebate on active target live sonar, and bigger savings with up to $1,200 cash back. Pick fish finding tools to fit the way you fish. From high-performance sonar and ultra-quiet ghost trolling motor to navigation and networking tools that bring it all together. Find more, see more, catch more.
Closed captioning brought to you by the world-famous Duncanby Lodge, located in beautiful Rivers Inlet, BC.
All right.
That looks good. That was a good nibble.
That's better. Cabbage out there, we don't want that.
Is that on the flash fly?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, switched over to the white
Yeah, the white
flasher
seemed
with the moon jelly, and then switch over to the flasher too.
The white seemed to get us a few here in the last little bit.
Nice fish
Oh,
though.
It's a nice looking fish. It's not a coho.
Yeah, no. And it's not one of them pink
He
sounds.
just
either.
hasn't really fought yet.
Yeah, this is a good fish to be candidate to be released for sure.
Yeah, it's a wild
Yeah.
Chinook.
We'll let that pop those hooks out if we can, and we'll.
Just a little trick. If you slide this up out of the way and hold
Yeah.
on to it, then at least if something bad happens, we get our half our gear back anyways. There it
Awesome.
goes. Good job, Mike.
Hey, that's early season Chinook fishing, right?
I love
Not a
it.
bad fish. Let's put up a good fight. You know, I think I could have loosened the drag a little bit more, made it a little more dramatic for the camera, but you know. it's
well,
all right.
hey, we're just proving it out here. We're not
Yeah.
here to play tricks on anybody.
Yeah.
Just a nice June fish
Yeah.
in Barkley Sound.
Yeah, and it's been a great fishery. Like we've caught tons of fish on tons of different things. That's been the key for us though. Rolling through, like I don't think I've used as much tackle ever in a 2-day fishing trip as we have here.
Yeah.
But that's okay though. We got to find what's working, right? Guys in your crew are all pointing stuff out. Try this, and then these aren't things they're pointing out. We just
That's
went,
right.
we went this on our own here. Yeah.
We decided to do something completely different.
Yeah. Well, it's such a great trip, and we got a bit of a haul now. At home, we got a couple weeks off to relax and recoup. This has been a fantastic
You get time
trip.
off.
Well, yeah. When I say time off, I loosely mean time off. We've got kids and softball commitments and everything else to go deal with. So which
Right
is
on.
the other side of the life, right?
And I hear you're thinking of coming back.
Yeah, we got end of August planned, which I can't wait. That's going to be inside.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
And I don't have any time off.
No, that's good. So we got to keep working. We got to keep
But
working.
that's what we like. That's what we do.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. And I can't thank you guys enough for having us up here. Like it's been first class, everything. Meals were incredible. Hanging out in the docks, awesome. One of my favorite parts of the year is
They
hanging up
fed
in the
you
dock
too
here.
in this
They
deal.
did. They took care of us. Yeah. Beds were comfy. Pillows were fantastic. Yeah, I slept good.
Right on.
Yeah, I slept good. But thanks again for having us up here.
Hey, you're more than welcome, and it's really good to have you guys.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun fishing, and I get to play some fish. So
Yeah.
I'm always happy about
Something
that.
different. You're not just running riggers and pointing to rods.
That's right.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, I do have to point at some for
Yeah,
you.
that's
so.
right. Wake up when I'm sleeping a bit. Yeah, that's good. All right, folks. Thank you for joining us at BC Outdoor Sport Fishing. We look forward to having you join us on a future episode.